Hey there, Stephen Pegg from Loves to Travel. Thanks for checking out our videos. Appreciate when you watch what we do. Boardwalk Villas is where we're at. Disney's Boardwalk Villas in Orlando. And we're going to check out the newly renovated studio apartment.
And that's a lake view, garden view. And the first thing we did notice on the renovated side is the wall color and carpeting.
It's all repainted, new lights in the ceiling, new carpeting on the floor, and you can smell the new carpeting. So you know it's all renovated. And we are at the very, very end. It's a long walk to get down here. Some of these rooms are a little bit of a hike to get to, but when you get into the room, you'll understand why we do this.
So here's a picture of the current one, and I'll take a photo of what the old one looks like, so at least you see the difference.
Much brighter, much cleaner looking.
Okay, let's go in our room.
Right off the bat, that's a gorgeous picture. This is actually the front of the boardwalk. This is what you see when you walk in, and Mickey and Minnie will be, no, they won't be standing right there, but they should be, to be honest with you. So come on in, hon. There is a full-length mirror right off the bat, so you can check yourself out as you walk out the door. Make sure you look styling. New light up on top. Where do you want to start?
We always start in the main area.
And this now sleeps 5?
This one sleeps 5, which is really unusual because the Boardwalk Villas, the DVC portion, sleeps 5.
Right.
But the one bedroom still sleeps 4. They don't
Right.
provide bedding and they don't provide towels. But here in this unit, it's a 5-sleeper. The one thing about the Boardwalk is it's one of the cheapest points to book if you book a standard view.
So we're going to look right off the bat. We start off with a queen size bed, and there is under bed storage, which I do like. You're not taking up closet space with your suitcases. You have under bed storage for your suitcases. One of the things that you've been harping on is the left side
Nightstand.
Nightstand.
Right.
Why can't I think of that word? Left side nightstand, and not only do you have a left side nightstand, they've also put a plug there with a couple of USBs as well. So you have a place to put your water, you have a place to plug your phone in on that side of the bed, and then there's a bigger one on the right side of the bed with your light switches and then USB, and then a drawer for the nightstand as well. You have a couch. No, it's not a pull out, but it's a pull down. We've seen these before. I'm not going to pull it all the way out, but I want to show you what it does. You grab a hold of this. It's a Murphy bed, basically.
Oh, and it's got Goofy.
So
and
this is, yeah, Goofy and Max, I think it is.
Max.
So this, and they're sleeping at the boardwalk because that's kind of the view you're going to get across the hall or across the lake there.
And there's a light switch there. But I don't see any USB in there. Some of them do, some of them don't.
Okay.
So it is not a shared USB, so you would have to actually use the USB next to it on the side. It is a lime green, or like a greenish,
Right.
which is the colors they're going with. And if you actually look at this, it's like more of a boardwalk style. You have the tweed that goes with this. If you actually think about what Disney's designing, it's going up to a more generic theming, but it is really pretty.
Now, I want to slide back to the bed real quick because I didn't notice these at first, but I do like these.
Oh, I did not see that.
Those are your reading lights. They've got them on both sides of the bed, so you can turn the lights off and just have a reading light on and not bother everybody else that's in the room. I didn't see that when I first looked.
And did you see the curtains? Look at that. This is, it's been a while since.
Let me pull these shut real quick so you can see what they look like. That's got Goofy and who else is on there? Goofy and Mickey.
Goofy, Mickey.
And I think
the
that's
Disney
Goofy, Mickey, and Minnie.
Minnie.
Yeah, Goofy, Mickey, and Minnie. Yeah.
All the Disney characters.
And
if you think about
Pluto.
it.
Pluto's on there.
Really, really pretty.
Gorgeous curtains.
Now this is one of those tables that lift up.
Let me make sure it is. I think it is.
Yep. So
this becomes a desk for you.
Right.
It really does. So you can sit down here and use this as a desk. I do like that a lot. And it does move. It does shift. It's on wheels.
Yeah, one of the controversies about the remodel is the fact that they took away the dining area. It's because it has to do with before it had the table in the middle. It does not now because that is
another Murphy bed.
Right.
This is a single sleeper. And again, we'll pull this down and you'll see.
Oh, Mickey and Minnie.
And again, no USB plugs, but there is USB up here under the TV so they can plug a USB or a phone in.
And the TV is a good size.
It's a bigger size, yes. So you know me and harping on sizes of television. This is actually the right size for this room, I think. Let me close this up again real quick. And that's how easy those are to open and close.
The other thing that is controversial is the fact that there's not a lot of storage space in this room. There's basically 2 drawers here. For example, if you're going to be here for 4 days, there's really not a lot of storage to put your stuff. Here's another one. They're not very deep. But a lot of people do live out of their suitcases. And these are supposed to, ottomans, you can use these ottomans, pull them towards the table and eat around the table for 4.
What I use is to sit on these to put my sneakers on.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go into the bathroom area.
There is a closet. It's got some hangers. It does have a luggage rack.
And it is a very deep closet, so you can unpack and you can put your stuff in here. You can hang up your clothes, extra pillows and blankets. There's a steam iron.
Interesting. Also got the safe here. Oh, by the way, on top shelf before we move down, there's your extra pillow and blanket for your Murphy beds. It does have a safe, ironing board to go with that steam iron. So if we swing around here and you look, it's got a single sink kitchen or a single sink vanity. It's in the drawers. There's your hair dryer here. Actually, that's not a bad hair dryer either. And on this side is nothing, just a drawer. And
they do have still giving you some soaps, a soap and body lotion, and there is cooling gel, which is usually available only at some deluxe resorts.
They do have tissues. They do have a vanity mirror, and they also have a night light built into the plug here, so that you can see it at night.
And that is a new light fixture. That is not the same as before. And what's underneath in here?
Probably extra toilet paper and Kleenex. Yep. Exactly right. I will say, as we go into the toilet area, I will say, bring your own toilet paper. To be honest with you, that's one of the things that a lot of the resorts, including Disney, unfortunately, goes cheap on is toilet paper. Probably because they go through so much of it. Into the bathroom area, I do like what they've done with the bathtub. They've gotten rid of the shower curtain and gone with a glass shower enclosure. They haven't not really changed where the tub is or the size of the tub. They just changed it from a shower curtain to a glass enclosure.
But they did not do what the other resorts have been doing on this remodel. They only give you a shower head. They do not give you like a handheld shower. So I think we're going to have Steve go in there and do the shower test like we always do. It's going to be a little bit tight.
Yeah, it is actually, to be honest with you.
Let's go do this so we can see.
Hi there.
Hi.
Yeah, it's okay. It's about the right size. It normally is.
Right.
So it'll be fine.
And there is, of course,
that I broke before. This is a clothesline, actually, for you to hang like swimsuits on after you go swimming. Or if you hang your towels, that's to hang your towels on. They've gotten different pumps, but this is still the pump system for your shampoo, your conditioner, and your body wash.
But if you are bringing your own, there is a place to put your own items on there.
Yeah, they did put a niche in here, so there's a niche. They do have enough towels for 4.
Right.
So keep in mind, even though it sleeps 5, there's a set of 4 towels here.
But I do like the fact the door swings out and gives you plenty of room to go in. And it is a pretty good sized door.
Yep. And then you have a small kitchenette with a mini fridge, mini microwave.
Let's turn the light on. There we go.
And then I think your silver, this is your silverware here. This is what they give you for silverware. You get the plastic silverware, but they do give you a wine opener. So there's a wine opener in there. So if you bring your own bottle of wine, there you go on that side. There is an ice bucket. They do have ice machines here, so you can use an ice machine. You have plastic cups and bowls. And they actually give you tops for the cups too, which is actually a good thing. So, and soft clothes too, soft clothes. Small microwave. Toaster from Cuisinart, no less. Paper towels. You have a Keurig. I guess you can go either way on this. You can either go single cup or you can go brew, right?
And they give you both.
And these are just the resort blends that you can either brew your own or use the pods. Towel, spongy, and also some dish soap.
And what is underneath?
Let's check. I think trash can and recycling. Yep, trash and recycling.
And there is a refrigerator. I think this is a refrigerator. There's no freezer in it.
Let's find out.
And it's not swinging the right way. Nope.
Yeah, and it's just a fridge. There's no freezer. So if you're going to have frozen items, you're not going to be able to use them here. There's not a freezer section. So this is the studio room at Disney's Boardwalk Villas, and this is a lockout, by the way. This will turn into a 2-bedroom because it's connected to a 1-bedroom next door.
And we could take a look outside. There is the lockout portion, and we forgot to show you the view. Well,
let's show you the view because I think we have a view of the swan and dolphin across the hall. Yep, we do. So come on out. So you're not going to get a boardwalk view here. You're going to, this one anyway, you're going to get a view of the swan and dolphin. So if you like peace and quiet, this is actually a really good spot to sit.
And also the balcony is pretty big here.
It's a lot bigger than I've seen on some of the wider, I should say. It's not as wide. It's like, let me rephrase that.
It's longer and not as wide.
It's longer and not as wide. So, but you have enough room to spread out for a couple of people here, and a couple of chairs and a side table. So you can sit out here, read a book, drink your coffee in the morning.
And you can watch the boats go by because the boats do go to between the boardwalk to Swan and Dolphin. They go to Epcot and they go to Hollywood Studios.
And they also go to. No, you're right. That's the 5 they got. Oh no, yeah. Or no, they go to Beach Club.
Beach Club. That's
Beach Club, yes. And you can hear the boat in the background.
It's a beautiful, quiet place. You don't think the theme parks is right around the corner.
Yeah. That's the studio here at Boardwalk Villas. Thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you checking it out as always. Hopefully you like it. I think we're going to like it as well. We've stayed in the studios before, and we've not stayed in the remodeled, so this is a first for us tonight. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a magical day.